Like they bring you a chip rack and they.
You know how we drew cards today? So when tables start to break, whenever players start to get busted out of the tournament, they will break tables, and so they'll
raise the
give you
150.
cards.
Oh wow! So
then you go to your new seat. Yeah.
They consolidate as the
tournament. And this particular one, it was actually early in the tournament, and so new tables were opening, and they were taking big blinds, which is the other way that it did it.
Stays random.
Yeah.
Raised to 4.
So I
see.
We played together for about 10 minutes, and then I got moved. So I didn't really count that as playing with her, but I guess we did play something.
Ebony might suspect that Chuan Lu is speeding, given
But I feel like cash games, you generally wouldn't just
they
sit at
caught
a
her with
table
a
with all your friends 'cause
9-5
you're trying to be
offsuit.
Yeah, for sure.
Raising under the gun, perhaps.
not really friends. Is what
Kenny thinks that
Okay.
Chuan is targeting Alexandra Botez's big blind.
Okay, poker friend.
It's on.
Like, oh, hi.
It's a bit like chess. I've had so many friends in chess where it's like we've been playing against each other since we were 7. And like I still play against them in the World Cup, and like it's still them in every single international tournament. And I'm like, wow, I literally know you since we were like in diapers.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Lu makes the added investment of 250.
Does it motivate you to, like,
Fishing
try to
for a
beat people that
5.
you
Instead,
were
it's
younger?
ace,
Oh my
queen,
God, so actually in the
4,
World
and all
Cup,
Botez
this
affair.
time I played against
Top
a
2
girl
pair.
I drew against 7 years ago, but I won gold that year, and she came 3rd. This is my This is my only world championship win. But anyways, that was like the one time, and it was so crazy. Like 7 years later, I'm just like way worse than her. Like I just feel like I'm getting slaughtered, and this feels bad because 7 years ago I was like beating this. So
Is it the kind of thing? Do you have to like make a choice? You're like, I want to do content creation. It's going to take away from studying.
yeah, kind of. I just want to do everything until at some point I like just crash, and then it's like, okay, well, restart.
Yeah.
But,
Find stuff you like to do.
yeah, I just like to do everything I want.
2 heads up.
There's definitely that in poker
Ebony.
too. Like, there's people who put their head down and work.
Yeah.
And, like,
Took a
solitary
shot
and
for
whatever, they don't
500 and
wanna
will not be
Twitter,
pleased
they
to
don't
see
wanna
Botez
they
make
don't
the
wanna do
call.
things like this. They just focus
When
on
I
getting
used
better.
to like
Alexandra
really
playing
focus
it
on
safe
chess,
out of position
like,
here.
If I was going to a
Check.
tournament, it would be like a
And
2
Ebony
2 weeks,
did
3
pick up
weeks,
some
like,
equity in the
social
form of a
media, just
jack,
nothing, just, like, nothing.
which
I went out there
slides
and,
in on the river. A
but now I,
disastrous
like,
run out
used to
for
try to do
Botez,
both, and-
who could
It
very
goes what it is,
easily have
but
shed
I've
this
accepted.
9-10 by check raising the flop or leading out on the turn. Instead,
Jamie, how?
she's
how well are we
cooked.
playing? You said that we're good.
I'm assuming we'll go an hour over since that's like
Till 7.
yeah.
7?
Yeah. Thanks.
I was trying to be discreet.
You can tell Alex is a little bit uncomfortable with the 4 straight out there. 2200 in the middle.
All in.
Oh whoa! Fuck!
Oh no!
And
I
Botez
hope she didn't have a 10.
making a bit of a
Should've done that
mistake
earlier.
there.
I
As
didn't expect that to
the
happen.
presumption must be that when she moves all in,
It's okay. Now you
The
have to stand in
only
the corner
hands
over
that
there. We'll
really
make you a little hat.
be in the calling
Okay,
range
Alex.
would have a 10 in them.
Yeah, I've done it 3 times though.
Yeah, you've done it so many times.
Listen, Bob.
Pipe down.
Where are your wits, buddy? You used to be
Bob,
sharp.
just remind Abby when it's her turn. Just give her a gentle reminder.
Good raise. 1.5.
I will call.
That's allowed.
Uh-oh.
Nemo's building her little tower there.
Oh.
Raise.
Well, Kerstetter tried to go set mining here with these 2 5s. Kenny says it's going to cost you a little more. As Nemo will sit this one out, having returned
I'm so
to
tilted.
profitability.
Never been more mad in my life.
In for
Fucking girl
10K.
Nemo, I don't know who she is. She comes out of nowhere.
Jamie, you and I will talk after. We'll break her
Okay.
decision.
And how about this for a flop?
So playing in Europe.
Bottom set for Kerstetter, but the open ender for Kenny.
Raised, or bet, excuse me, 700.
Might this be the pot that helps Jamie claw back her losses?
We keep looking at everybody at the same time.
People can actually do poker faces, and I'm like so surprised because I have one
Raise.
permanent face. It's just like laughing.
Oh, your poker face has been good.
Okay.
Got so
2,050.
serious so fast.
I know.
We were all laughing at Bob, and then next thing you know, it's a $4,000 pot.
And look at how serious Jamie is.
My heart is pounding so fast.
No.
Call.
Oh shit.
Do you flop a set?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Use kings.
No, I have an open-ended.
Can we run it twice? Are there rules?
Yeah,
we're allowed to run it
run
twice.
it twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Run it twice, please.
There's no rules.
So Kenny decides, let's get it in. Jamie promptly agrees, and they are going to run it twice, which means 2 turns, 2 rivers for each half of the pot. The first one, clean for the set of 5s.
Wins the other, you split the pot.
Oh.
So,
Oh, it's not
Kerstetter.
allowed here? I'm just getting word it's not allowed.
She's kidding.
Locks up half.
Yeah.
He looks at me like, you have an earpiece too? I'm like, yeah, what do you
And all she needs is to fade this river. No 4, no 9. And she does exactly that.
Wow, that's allowed?
That's fast.
in private games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and some casinos
Some
let you.
casinos.
Color tenderoni.
Sometimes.
I just watched
Group A goods
All-Stars.
for Juan Lu, and
I've never really watched
Nemo
them,
dominated.
like the old school, but one of the cast members.
Here we go
called
again.
Someone her tenderoni. Like they cuddle and stuff, and she's like,
I don't know what the challenge.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's
Yeah,
it's a
again,
reality
just
show on
one.
MTV,
Just
so
one.
they
That's
like,
all I need.
They compete, so it's like real world people and
Alright.
other shows are on MTV. It's different people, like whatever, but they like do like
Maybe I'm
physical
old, but
competitions.
I don't know, I've
You're
never-
like 20.
When you date someone who was in Big Brother, you get
I
like
get it.
you watch like more reality shows. So
Tenderoni, though, Bottom Brown, and New Edition, yeah, way back.
I know New Edition. Don't you play around with me?
Easy,
Don't you play around with me.
These little
900.
that's 9.
See what you raised.
So the ace 9 6 board leaves ace king well in front. Juan's 125 was raised to 300. She then promptly 3-betted to 900. Nemo hanging in there, but outkicked and unimproved on the turn.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Alright.
Oh, we still have one more card to go. Anything can happen.
And they get it all in.
Jamie.
Jamie.
Chips. She's upstairs. You guys want chips?
And the last of Nemo's 5K buy-in will head towards Juan Lu, who will
That was.
What's in butter coffee?
Yeah, the age-old question. We'll never know.
I was meaning to ask.
Raise 125. Call. Call.
All right, so number 9.
Does it count as number
I'll try to win this one and just break the tension between you.
There you go.
3 players.
It's okay, I wanted a mom, so like, I'm gonna get it.
I'll make you your
4, 6, 7.
Thank you, give me Chinese food.
Kerstetter with top 2. Nemo with the overpair and the gut shot straight draw.
That's how Asian parents show love. Oh.
Yeah.
She needs help.
I'm not really adopted, right?
I can
Unless-
still prevent this from
Raise 750.
I really should just fall just to be nice, but I can't do it. Can't do it.
Okay, how do I call that?
Just
Put
550.
in put in another 500,
Okay.
and you'll get 50 change.
450, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
You can also just say call and I'll make it right.
Well, if you really want to make it right for Nemo, you're going to need to put a 4, a
900.
deuce, a 5, or an 8 out there. So we see Kerstetter betting 900 into the 28. Nemo makes the call. Now we've got an almost 4K pot out there. And no help for Nemo on the river.
Bet
Kerstetter
400.
confidently fires the river, though heavily downsized.
Was this really badly against Jamie?
Call.
Fair.
Sure. It's
And
You're still getting adopted.
3 streets of values.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Does it count because she beat you? She made it further in the hand than you. No? Sorry, you're still being adopted.
Still being adopted, yeah.
Don't you need one more?
Yeah, I need more.
Can't shake the run bad.
Just if they were, my kids were actually
like,
just
if
so
they talk
good.
back.
But if they talk back and they were outrageous or they were like doing like stupid shit. But my kids are like so close, so they would do things in solidarity. So when one would go, the other one would go.
God, my heart.
And I'm like, you little assholes, like stop being so sweet. I'm trying to be like,
You little fuckers.
yeah, like be a fucker, like don't be sweet.
Looks like those kids found the optimal line against Ebony's disciplinarian ways.
They're spectacular humans. Oh
Call.
All right, I'm gonna have to look.
my god, I'm actually gonna show you my daughter's car. It looks like butterflies vomited in the car.
Oh?
What?
Oh, our butt?
Let's see.
Careful.
You see? We're like,
Action to Nemo.
Four-way action here. Kerstetter
There's your bet. 300.
flops the open-ended straight draw.
Oh, let me see.
Schwann's tens are still best after raising pre, and yet it is Nemo with the two nines that leads right out.
You know, going through.
there's my daughter.
Aw.
Where have we seen
Her
this?
300 gets called in two spots.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No change on the turn.
It has a lot of
I
personality.
love that.
She's like an art teacher is what she looks like.
Oh, your kids are so cute.
She's got tattoos everywhere, butterflies all over her body.
Get to pick one. Oh no, not yet. There's still someone.
Nemo firing that second barrel of 400 sheds the two tens which had her beat, and on the river the queen gives her queens and nines. Kerstetter with just top pair, and a third barrel could get paid here.
1,000.
And she fires 1K into 2,300. 3 streets of value.
Nice hand.